Welcome to the Wilderness Wavelength Podcast. This is the Wilderness Wavelength Podcast. Welcome to it. My name is George, and just doing a little intro here. We were down at the Wild Mountain Music Festival this weekend. It was sunny. It was hot. Mics didn't work great in all scenarios. I got a little handheld mic one, so there was a few that didn't really... interviews that didn't really come through. I'll have a couple on here. I did one with Stephanie, and my mic wasn't very good on it, so this is a little different, but we're just having a little bath time right now after the festival. Case, how'd you like the festival? Did you like it?
Yeah.
What was your... Case is eating crackers right now in the bath, too. Kind of a fun combo. Bathwater dirty. We got muddy. Well, more dusty this weekend. But what was your favorite part about the concert, Case?
I like the trampolines.
Oh, with bouncy castles. Yeah, 4 bouncy castles going on. And what was your favorite bouncy castle?
I like the snow one.
Oh, yeah, there was a frozen one with was it Elsa? And then it's like a big inflatable tube in there, and the kids just going in and like tackling it and smashing it and bashing it. What'd you do with it?
Bash.
Yeah, bashed it pretty good. It was a fun time, though. It was a good weekend. This was kind of Casey's, like, you're 3 now, Case. You had a music festival experience. You got to camp out there, too. Did you like the music?
Yeah, I like the music.
And do you do some dancing?
Yeah, I did some dancing.
Nice. I thought you had a great time, and man, you were just soaking it all in. Mama and we did a little interview too, which is coming up later on this podcast. I just wanted to give a quick little intro here, though, and let you know that the sound quality not great. I was debating not releasing these interviews, but I'm gonna do it anyways. We'll be back next week with another episode, and we're definitely going back to Wild Mountain Music Festival next year, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, well, thanks for the interview, Casey, and enjoyed this first clip. This was a chance I had to talk with Lisa. She's part of the Wild Mountain Music Festival crew, and a solid crew of volunteers. Man, the whole thing's volunteer-based, too, which is amazing. So we'll talk to Lisa, we'll talk to Stephanie, and then we'll just do a little recap about some really cool music festivals happening throughout the province, and a little final wind down of the Wild Mountain Music Fest. But after... a few days out in the sun, it was a great time. So here's the first interview with Lisa. Cool. Okay, we are live at the Wild Mountain Music Festival. It's a toasty one out here today, but it's been great so far. Joined by Lisa. Thanks for joining us, Lisa.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Lisa, what's your connection with the Wild Mountain Music Fest? What do you do here?
So I used to volunteer in the green room for quite a few years, and then I just recently got into the marketing side of things. So I've been coordinating with Travel Alberta this weekend to come in. They're coming here to kind of promote Hinton and do some videos and photography, and yeah, they had a great time yesterday. I have some people coming today to shoot some stuff. And
cool.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Is that with the drone? There was a drone flying around there?
Yes, there was a drone flying around.
Wow.
They've got some really good footage. It'll be up on the website. They're going to give us some access to it, so it should be... I'm really excited to see what they got going on.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What's the biggest challenge putting on a festival like this?
Our team,
from your side of things.
I just came into it, so I'm just getting my footing, but having all the organizers and everything, we're all like a big family.
Yeah.
We all help each other out. The community helps out all the time. We have amazing sponsors that come and help out. Everyone pulls together. It always just seems to come together at the end.
It seems flawless.
Yeah.
It's been it's 34 degrees forecasted today.
Yeah.
But you guys got the beer gardens and the shade tents, and you can probably hear in the background the music playing. It's like just afternoon, so
yeah.
Is there a band you're really looking forward to this weekend?
I'm a Shred Kelly fan. They played last night.
Yeah.
And Ruben in the Dark. And the Sheepdogs were amazing.
Yeah.
Today some of them I haven't heard, but I'm looking forward to seeing Gord Branford. He's pretty good.
Yeah, Kaylee Cardinal, she's playing tonight too.
Yes, that's
Big
right.
fan of her.
Yeah.
A full day of music. And then what's it look like for planning now? Like after this weekend's over, you guys are ready on to next year? Is there a little bit of a break?
We take a break. Sunday is our volunteer party.
Yeah.
So we take our day to have fun, and then probably right back Monday.
Yeah. Crazy. So if someone's listening to this and they want to get involved with the festival, you guys, I'm always looking for volunteers, I'm assuming?
Always volunteering, yes. We have volunteer sign-ups online. And then we have a coordinator that coordinates all of our volunteers. And we're always looking for volunteers. It's 100% volunteer run. This,
It's wild.
This festival, yeah.
And it seems like the guys, we were here 2 years ago. We were living in Edmonton at the time. And we came out here, sold some koozies, and we're like, we love Hinton. So we moved out here now. So now we
Okay.
moved to
Yeah.
Hinton. And this was like part of the reason we came out here is like little festivals like this. And
Yeah.
everyone's coming together. And
Totally, and you have the mountains. It's a perfect
Yeah.
backdrop. It's amazing.
backdrop for the mountains. It's going to be
Yeah.
a beautiful day. Well, Lisa, thanks for joining me. I
Yeah,
appreciate it. I'm going to
thanks.
do some more interviews with some vendors and
Yeah,
stuff today.
totally.
But excited to chat with you.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
yeah, good luck for the rest of the day. And then
Yeah.
you're going to see there's like high school bands on right now
Yeah,
too.
the high school
so-
bands from town are playing.
Yeah.
Both the music teachers from both schools help coordinate this, and they almost get like a VIP access backstage.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty cool
perfect.
for them.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
this
thank you so much.
Yeah, appreciate
fun.
it so much. Thanks,
Yeah.
Lisa.
All right.
Wilderness Wavelength.
Live at the Wild Mountain Music Festival, setting up tent this weekend with Brewski Blazers here, and they got some really cool vendors. Joined by Stephanie. Welcome to the show, Stephanie.
Hello.
Stephanie, a girl and her cows. What are you slinging this weekend? What do you got?
I got my cups and more.
I bought a cup off you yesterday that's like got this cool elk print on it and a speaker screws in the bottom.
Bluetooth speaker, yeah.
Super cool. You go to many festivals?
This is my first festival.
Really?
Or music festival anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you normally selling?
Farmers markets, little local.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where about you from?
I'm from Dawson Creek.
Yeah.
So a little bit of a drive.
Yeah. How do you like
Yeah.
it up there?
I love it up there.
Yeah.
But it's just as beautiful here.
Yeah. I lived in Fort St. John for 2.5 years. Nice area. You get back into the bush there real quick. And
Yeah.
Yeah. How long you been up there for?
My whole life.
Okay.
I'm born and raised in Fort St. John, moved to Dawson a few years ago.
Oh,
and,
nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Is this kind of like a full-time gig for you then, like farmers markets?
No, this is my summer gig because
Okay.
I drive school bus during the day, school year.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
So this is how I live all summer.
Yeah.
Just touring around selling cups.
What's your favorite spot to go to?
I don't know if I have a favorite spot, but like this kind of a vibe, like
Yeah.
sunshine music, little sales on the side, like
Yeah. It works out good for us because we're like set up kind of like in the big open field in front of us, stage. We can listen to music all day. Like
yeah,
ideal.
I can't complain. Like
It'll pay for your weekend of camping down here and setting up, and then
yeah, and then the bonus, you get to meet some cool new vendors and
Yeah.
it broaden your where you're gonna travel next.
what's you got all kinds of like products like cups and fish hooks and stuff. What's the next on the list? What do you want to make? Anything?
So I kind of just got into the laser engraving
Yeah.
this year. So I got like the engraved they're like the Stanleys, but not that.
Yeah.
Little
fancy mugs.
the bigger mug, the 40 ounces
Yeah.
that everybody seems to love. So the engraving stuff, it's kind of the new.
Yeah. How do you find that? Pretty easy to do, or is it? Real,
It's time consuming.
Yeah, I was gonna say like the intricacy you have on some of these cups is like wow.
Some of them take upwards to like 8 hours to engrave.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So some of them they're a little time consuming, but
Yeah.
the end product is worth the wait.
Oh yeah, they're beautiful. That's super cool. People want to find you. What's the best way to do it?
I go Facebook, Girl and Her Cows.
Yeah.
And then all the other links are through there, but that's kind of my main.
What was the Girl and Her Cows? How did
How did I get started?
Yeah, what's the name involved there?
I started about 6 years ago, and it started with custom cattle tags. So that's where the name came from. My kids
custom
were.
cattle tags, like
Yeah.
the one you jam in the cow's
Yeah.
ears? Okay.
So my kids were in 4-H, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Mom, I don't want that plain black and white
Okay.
name." So I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, well, I could do something."
Oh, cool.
And so then I started doing little pictures and fancy names on the tags for the kids for 4-H, just so
Yeah.
when they show their hard work,
Cool.
they could. And so I was really in the farming and doing that kind of thing, and then the cups started.
It's
And
evolved into tumblers and cups. Now.
yeah,
Do you still make tags for the cows? or-
I do. Just the market's small.
Right.
Right,
yeah.
you're not going to come to a
It's
music
niche
festival
market.
selling cattle tags. Your sales are probably going to be
Right.
pretty low.
Yeah.
But I still do the custom cattle tags and like halter brands and things like that. And then of course the turn the water off tags are mighty popular
Oh,
amongst
yeah.
farmers.
Right. Yeah. Awesome. Well, thanks for chatting, Stephanie.
Yeah,
I
thank you
appreciate
for
it.
this chance.
Wilderness Wavelength.
And we're back. This is okay. So you heard a couple of those interviews that are going on. So live during the day at Wildmount Music Fest, plus 30, I think plus 34, maybe 35 today.
Oof.
It's toasty. It's a hot day to be at a festival.
Yeah, all day long, not a lot of shade.
Yeah,
For a kid, too, I feel like it's worse.
yeah, it was a long day, but everyone seemed like they enjoyed it. Everyone behaved themselves.
Everyone was happy, everyone we talked to.
Yeah.
Like, regardless of the heat,
Oh,
it
yeah.
was a awesome
Yeah.
experience.
How's your weekend going? Amazing. What are you up to this weekend? Loving it. Perfect. Good. Bouncy Castles were a hit. Kaylee Cardinal did an amazing show.
Yeah, Kaylee!
Gord Bamford actually put on a pretty good show too, and he had a lot of like
Covers.
the covers, like cover melodies. It was like they did the Charlie Daniels, the Devil Went Down in Georgia. Looking for how's the song go? There's a lot about fiddle in the song, but in Gord Bamford's version, it's all guitar.
Yeah, he did a Garth Brooks cover. Did
Garth
he?
Brooks cover, yeah. A lot of covers. It was a cool show. Cool festival. It's fun being out here.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
Wow, 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
vendors are awesome. They're all super nice.
Oh, yeah, they were all cool.
Yeah, you step away from your booth, they'll watch it for you.
Yeah.
They'll even make a sale for you.
The podcast question of the week was, what is your favorite music festival to attend in Alberta? And I almost like posted this question selfishly because I'm like, oh, I want to know some other music festivals that are going on. There are so many really cool ones in Alberta. Which ones have you been to so far?
Just this one.
You've never been to another music festival?
No. I've been to like Warp Tour.
Warped Tour, yeah.
Punk. Yeah.
Yeah.
That I think is probably the only music festival. I mean, nothing in
What?
recent years.
Wow. I thought you'd been to more.
Disappointed.
Disappointed. I will tell you about some of the cool ones that are going on in Alberta. Pigeon Lake Music Festival. They have a pretty cool one. It seems like a lot of classic rock, like Canadian classic rock being out there. Shady Grove and Sundry. That's like a bluegrass festival sort of thing. That's a vote that came in. Yeah, Pigeon Lake Music Festival. I like this one. Cornstalk in Tabor.
Ooh.
Yeah. Cornstalk. Like a corn, like a stalk.
Yeah, a stalk of corn, yeah.
But it's spelled like the stock way.
STALK.
No, STOCK.
Oh,
Cornstalk. It's like Woodstock, but Cornstalk in Tabor. Really cool. And I'm going to even dig into this one a little more. This year, when is this happening? July 25th, 26th. Oh, man. That's next weekend. Wow. Kim Mitchell, Streetheart, Headpin. Kim Mitchell's going to be there. Chilliwack, Trooper, April Wine. Wow.
Yeah, those are big names.
Holy cow.
Grizzfest, actually, that came to mind.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was
We've
there.
been to Grizz Festival by Tumbler Ridge. Not an Alberta one, but close. North Country Fair forever. Lot of people, lot of comments for North Country Fair.
Yeah, have not gone there. Sister would really like us to go. They
Yeah, I
love
think
it.
we got to go next year.
Yeah.
It's like happening on the solstice in Driftpile, Alberta, and just an
Experience.
experience. BVJ, Big Valley Jamboree, that's a good one, and they got big names in there too, which is really cool. Wildmount Music Festival, yeah, came up a few times. That's a great one. We've been here
Yeah.
all weekend. Some really good bands. Just a little recap of what's been happening this weekend.
Good
but-
vibe. Everybody's good.
Good vibes. We got our 3-year-old out here, and he's loving it.
He's having a blast.
It's tough because when you have a kid, I might even brought this up when you had heard of it when those things were getting crazy. It's tough when he's got a bedtime at 6:37, and then you come out to a concert, and you're like, okay, does he just stay up all night then, or?
Well, and in the summer, so daylight, that doesn't help because he
Oh,
goes,
yeah.
hey, it's still light out. Why
Still
am I
nice
going to
out.
bed?
Was bedtime already? No, I don't think so. But I think he's pretty self-aware too. So we take him to the show, and like he'd bouncy castled all day in 34-degree heat.
Yeah.
But then at the end, like we're taking him to Gord Bamford, he's like just chilling, he's just kind of grooving a bit. And she's like, hey, Case, you tired? You want to go to bed? Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I went down.
Yeah. When he was younger, he would ask us sometimes too. Not like at festivals or anything, but just, okay, I'm ready now. I said I wasn't before, but take me to bed.
Yeah. Scott Thunderbolt at the concert tonight too. He's out here. He stopped in to say hi, and he's got a tent set up somewhere close by here too. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Let's go shake it.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll pretend we're bears. That'll get Scott all worked up.
I don't know if we want to do that. He's pretty proficient
bear
with
spray.
bears. Yeah.
That's true. Okay, we won't spook you, Scott. But Scott's coming on an episode very soon. We're going to talk to a guy that we're trying to line up right now, but I'm hoping the next couple episodes, a guy that survived a bear attack.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Excited to hear his story, and apparently pretty a guy with some good life experiences we'll talk about. So
That is now my newfound nightmare.
bears.
Yeah, just living closer, like being in a big city, not something I had to worry about, but being here, smaller city, just surrounded by wilderness.
I am not worried ever at all about bears.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
'Cause when
and
we
I should
camp-
take bear spray more with me for sure. That's recommended. Take bear spray, do all this stuff. But any bear I've ever seen has ran away from me, and I've seen very limited bears. And I've done a ton of camping in the middle of nowhere. So
But you also weren't camping with a toddler.
yeah, toddler that's covered in barbecue sauce and a dog
Peanut
that
butter.
smells like food. Yeah. Yeah. No, I understand why a bear would be interested in
Yeah.
what I got around me, but I will start taking more bear spray probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay, well, this was live from the Wild Mountain Music Festival. Shorter podcast, but thanks for listening. Hinton-based podcast. That's where we're at. If you feel like you have a story that you want to talk about, maybe an interesting animal encounter or a cool hike that you love doing around Hinton, or maybe like a little product that you make that's like, yeah, this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let us know. wildernesswave@outlook.com. Send me an email. I'm always down to talk to interesting people. And if you got a story, love to hear it. Okay, well, thanks for listening. We'll talk to you guys next week.
Bye.
Wilderness Wavelength.
And we're back with another bath time interview with Casearoo. In the bath, just finished his bowl of crackers. Case, what is your favorite food?
I like chicken.
Chicken. Oh, that chicken is a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. And if you had a favorite color, what's your favorite color today?
Green.
Green. Favorite color, green today. And what is your favorite toy?
Woody and Mama.
Woody and Mama? Your favorite toy? We watched the intro to Toy Story a little bit ago, and you were like, I'm not sure about watching Toy Story, but that Woody's your favorite toy? I'm not buying it, because you have so many monster trucks and you don't have a Woody toy. Wouldn't it be a monster truck or no?